Here's Burrow to throw right away. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were... And he is in! Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At their own 17-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown game.
Finding room at midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Down to the 25. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Nixon. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Steelers nothing. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Stop.
Even Sims on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To the air on first down with Pickett. Completes this one to Pickens. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now first down carry for Harris, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run again with Harris. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Ball at the 26. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Give to Harris. Down right around the 25. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Let's sit down somewhere.
The first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Let's go.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. He finds Pickens over the middle. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They run with Harris. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Najee Harris running over work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up. But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he is in. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
Football don't have to be played. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. With a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and release.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hey, from over there.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
You better not use back on that floor.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Pickett. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Harris. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He finds his man complete. That's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there.
Not the first time we stop in the middle of the road. 2:33 in the 3rd.
Harris. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. On 3rd down, here's Harris. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Von.
Sit down.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
On 1, ready? 11 empty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow, quick slant. He's got Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon from 6 yards away. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
21. Steelers 7. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, you, stop.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Stop.
Sum up football, we see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. After the sack on 1st down, Pickett. And he takes a
Stop. Turn stuff up.
This will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Harris running straight ahead.
I would pick up a 3rd and 11, dog.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Get that up.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Steelers on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Pickett. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. This might be a roughing call.
Oh, my God.
Protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Pickett now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Sutton. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. On the return is Sims. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Go sit down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Pickett. He's got a man. Complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 59 yards. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as they're getting this to about the 23. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get
That might be what I think it
with
is.
that last touchdown. I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what are you doing? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
It is what I think it is.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
First down, here's Burrow. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase, 40 yards. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing,
you really pushing
me,
it.
what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
She
dog gotta go. She gotta get some training. She gotta get some.
Charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last
I thought I was too. But clearly, she's training me. Maybe she's training me for some patience. I don't have an answer. And damn it, things shouldn't flow up here.
They just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first
down.
down.
It's still crazy.
Okay, so she definitely got it.
On first and 10, it's Pickett. Eluding the pressure and a big loss as he's taken down.
So she pooped this morning, right?
The defense rising
in the
to
cage.
the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And last night.
Passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett is going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's training for the dog before you get rid of it. I'm telling you, you got 1 month. It's kind of what she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, well, right now she's got it.
Now Pickett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff,
Bobby, the P,
I think very hard about getting him out.
the P I know she do every now and then in the
T.
season.
Higgins is the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
But she ain't been shit in the game.
That was a nice job.
And that might have a little bit to do with me not getting her ass out. But I was taking her out late.
And it results in an incomplete pass.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I agree to that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Yeah,
That's
I got to do it.
back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down. Here we go.
11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel...
He's got a man, complete. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
It's a gain of 67 yards.
Come here, dog.
Real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Pickett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but, man, this defense, they have been ball-hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
So it's the Bengals who come away with a win, and the man leading the way was their quarterback, CD. That's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
I knew it was something you were supposed to have. Come here, dog. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? And why? Alright, so Enterprise for 2 of them.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
What do you got? What do you got? Hey Jeff, it's Byron from More and More. You told me to give you a call today. I was trying to let you settle in before I called. Yes, sir. Okay.
You bark. Okay. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Let it know you was here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And 25. Yes, sir. Hello? Yes, sir. How you doing? So, all right, so I have 3 trucks. Yeah, but I'm putting 2 on with y'all. I'm for 2 of them going with y'all. Yes. Leland Johnson, Aaron Gray. They also put the applications in. Yeah, Leland put his too. He said he had done it. Do I need to get him to do? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Leland Johnson drives my 2007. Aaron drives my 2016. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put. Yeah, I guess I'll do whatever I need to do. I'm not really sure. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so I need a little bit of help to get like a routine down. Um, I don't know how to pay schedule. I did with Moses. Um, okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah. Uh, I'm not sure. I know every now and then I get like a little drug testing, if that's what you're asking. No, we haven't done that. FMCSA Clearinghouse. .gov. Okay. Okay. All 3 of us? Okay. I'll do that right now. I mean, I know all of us are good. All of us, no accidents, no tickets. Aaron had not at fault accident. Somebody ran into the truck while he was unloading, but I know you got to do what you got to do. I know you got to do. Do you want me to send you his accident reports? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go to Clearinghouse now. All right. All right. Fuck, man. I think that's the right amount. 2200 plus 3075. 37 pounds, right? Alright. Signature. This was the day he was actually supposed to be born. I'm a college. Can you believe your boy scored some points and I missed it? He scored and I had my head down doing something else. Yeah. And he shot the ball like 3 or 4 times. Like, it was, yeah. So I did something today that I didn't want to do, but I think it's going to benefit me. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I tried it. I'm not happy about it, but I did it. So the work has been like super, super slow. Like it's been slow. So I put the trucks where I'm going to lease the trucks on to a big company so that I can stay busy. I'm not exactly excited about it because I don't really want to put my name on somebody else's name on my truck. But like the man said, you don't have to take your name off. You can leave your name on, and it'll just say lease to SEC. So I don't know. My homeboy said they're making plenty of money over there, and they're not looking for no loads. They always got loads. So I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do my truck. I'm gonna do the other 2. And I mean, I'm still not opposed to not doing it. But this is the kicker, right? So if we're gonna haul BMWs, right? If we're gonna haul the BMWs from South Carolina, those boys get $100 per car as a bonus. All right, so they get the load rate. So let's just say the load pay $2,500. Well, the same load ain't gonna pay me but $2,000 because they got to take their percentage off, right? All right, so the load pays less. They get few discounts. So if I pay $3 a gallon, they gonna pay $2 a gallon. They get $100 per car as a bonus, and they get a thing called fuel surcharge. I don't know if you remember Dad used to say that word. So where I would get only $2,000, them boys is gonna make $3,000 to $3,500 for the same exact load that I'm trying to move. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't gotta worry about looking for work as much as I have been looking for work and stuff like that. I'm just gonna let them know that the only thing I gotta do is go to Florida every now and then. So, as long as they're okay with me bringing my own load back from Florida, we'll see what happens. I'm done. Oh no, you can rebuttal because I don't want to do this, but like I'm at least able to get because like I'm not on her health insurance right now. Till she get the Chesterfield job. But I mean, I knew that when she took the county job, the way out there. So I better get insurance. I better get my 401 back and all that stuff, and I better get them insurance and 401s too. Physically, no. I haven't been offered one yet. We gotta pass everything first. So we have to pass all that stuff first. Like we have to qualify to be able to do it. So all that's first. I don't have to be in there for a certain amount of time. If I get in there 1 month and don't like it, I can roll. So I don't have to be in there a certain amount of time. No. Well, they get 15%. So it's an 85-15 split. God dang. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with it because I feel like I'm kind of letting everybody down a little bit. Yeah, like when I sold the trucks, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I should have way more money than I got. And lately, I'm just pretty much robbing Peter to pay Paul because I haven't been able to make circles. Um, I've been like driving to Charlotte and then having to drive back empty. Well, if the insurance is feasible, then I may keep my own trucks on my own stuff. Um, if it's feasible, I'm waiting on the lady to call me back with the price of the insurance. Hold on, that's the man again. I'll call you back. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see here real quick. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to text them to you now. All right. I know I got a fucking picture of that bitch closer than this. I just took pictures of it the other day. Yes, sir. Yo. What up? For what? Oh. Alright, boy. I said, man, you rough, man. Yeah, we all are, really. That's just being honest. I have one. It doesn't pay a lot. It pays $1,100. It won't make him a lot of money, but it'll put something in your pocket if you want to do it. And it's just it's in Maryland, and it comes back to the beach where you at. You can pick it up today or tomorrow. Preferably, I guess it's kind of late today, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to get it out of CarMax today, but you can give it a temp if you want. But it pays $1,100. It ain't no money for Gotti, but it'll put some money in your pocket, and you should have some fuel left over. Laurel and White Marsh is two pickups. But the problem is I need you to do it, and I need you to do a good job so that I can go steal this customer. I didn't want to do just above Baltimore. It's the CarMax. White Marsh CarMax is where you're picking up at. Yeah, White Marsh CarMax. See, there you go calling them again. You should have just did it. You should have just did it. I wouldn't let him know shit. You should have just did it. Look out for you. You always looking out for him. Look out for you. Okay, just tell him you're going to Baltimore and bring a load back. Don't say nothing outside of that. All right. This goddamn phone. This one. Come here, dog. What? Yeah. Yeah. To you, something is better than nothing. Him, nothing is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is one of those moments you can't look out for him. You gotta look out for you. So I mean, it's not a good $1 billion. I mean, like we know it's not a good $1 billion, but shit, if you put $400 in your pocket, that's for you. That's good. You can't always worry about fucking him, man, because he ain't never worried about fucking you. I mean, just think about it, man. You can put a little bit of gas in the truck today, and you can run a Sweetie Boys and that fucking load right there today, and that's $2,200 in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the 1850 we used to, but it's 2,200, and 2,200 in 2 days is. No, I'm saying you gonna call for the Sweetie Boys on your own. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? To me, yeah. Well, you graded. What's the? Oh, so today wins. So you'll leave tonight. All right, because I gotta send you the paperwork. That's all. But what I want to do is I'm trying to impress these people. So I need you to, man, motherfucker, learn how to box the other day, and been doing it ever since. Like literally just learned. I hadn't even heard her. I had heard her growl, but I had never heard her bark. And damn machine bark, and she been barking ever since. Yeah, they love her. I said, yeah, they love her. I'm ready to get rid of this bitch. Oh no, I'm still thinking about getting rid of this bitch. I know. We just finished fussing about it because I just called her and told, yeah, because I just called her. I said, bro, you either got to enroll her in some training classes that help her use the bathroom, or she got to go. Like I thought I had her, and I don't. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I really don't have her on the schedule as the other problem because we don't have fucking schedules. You know what I'm saying? I might leave at 3 in the morning. I might leave 3 in the evening. So, well, it'll help once he goes to middle school because he'll be coming straight home instead of going to the daycare. So it'll help. So. Mm-hmm. Hey. Calm down. Barking at the printer. But that's all barking at the printer. Yeah. Printer was making a whole bunch of noise in there. Nah, it's just something different during that time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know what she's gonna do. So I don't know what she's gonna do, but I mean, I talked to her about it today. I said, look, she got 1 month. Get her some classes, get her something, because after that, her ass is on the way out of here. I mean, it's a $3,000 dog. It ain't gonna take long to sell it. That's what we've been fussing about. All of a sudden, you want to get rid of her. Yeah, I'm tired of fucking with her. I'm tired of getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning, letting her out. See, she don't know. She don't know how to. She don't know how to go down the steps. Yeah, she can go up the steps, but she can't go down the steps. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nah, she definitely got attitude. She definitely got attitude. Reagan, she up under Reagan all the time. Reagan rough on her. Reagan. Yeah. Not that name of all names. So, yeah, you told me. Hey, she started it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go, here we go.
Right to the air is Burrow. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
The slot man in motion right. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Jackson.
The 45-yard line.
And this will be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time.
Y'all niggas beyond me, bro. Y'all niggas be fucking bitching about what y'all don't catch. But y'all never complain when the other person don't get the same shit you bitch ass niggas get. Y'all niggas is some fuck niggas, man.
Because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not
Look at this shit, man.
easily done. So I think going forward there is the right
Nigga, that ain't you shit, nigga.
firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete,
Y'all niggas be some bitches, boy. I tell you. I ain't whining. You was whining a minute ago.
Again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be brought down inside.
That's what you're doing right now. You bitching right now. You whining like a little bitch. Fuck you, nigga.
From the gun to give to Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the
ground. Bro. You a bitch for real, bro.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
On 2nd down and 4. Burrow trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25.
Why are you forcing?
Why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to break up and start reading defense a heck of a lot.
Look at that. Nobody around him forcing it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Jackson on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Here we go.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. God damn. Mute your mic if you want to talk. Stay on your side of the goddamn controller, nigga.
Because when you've got people back down, the natural inclination is to try and really force them back.
You can't turn it down, nigga. Just mute your shit. You doing all that whining over there. I didn't bitch when they fucking scored.
They kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
You a fucking whining ass nigga, man. You like my kids, man.
Set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh, all you gotta do is mute your shit. I can't hear you.
The Baltimore offense.
All you gotta do is mute your shit, nigga.
Football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last
You horrible,
time,
man.
They found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
These two teams all tied after one. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Play action. Now Jackson. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him count things off.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Burrow looking to pass. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you...
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
It's because you's a bitch, nigga. Yeah, you're a fucking crab. That's what the fuck you are. They just robbed the shit out of me, and I had to take it back. Yeah, you sorry too.
This is Mixon.
What the fuck is you saying? Madden be fucking helping your clown ass, nigga. That's your fucking problem. Madden be fucking helping you, bitch. That's what the problem is, nigga.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They go play action with Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go.
You do a whole lot of fucking crying on that end of controller, bro. You really do. You do a lot of fucking crying. As soon as you don't get something your way, is you do a lot of fucking crying.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connect.
That's crazy.
Sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot.
That's fucking crazy.
This time, they were ready for it.
Again, it's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And some room to run now. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done.
Here we go.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Now it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted.
Throw it to the outside, Joe.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it. And he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator of the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense.
And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. And
bro, he didn't even give it to him. I pressed R1 like a motherfucker.
Sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Burrow, third and long from his end zone. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 7 yards away.
Every play you do a desperate bitch. You don't see me.
Extra point by McPherson.
Yeah, you sorry as fuck, nigga. You only in this because I'm fucking up, bro. That's the only reason. You let his lagging ass in there. Nigga, your defense is horrible, nigga. They be making me drop the rock and shit.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 20.
Hey, bro, I need a turnover. What you want me to do? You want me to just not play? I mean, obviously I got one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after
bro, what the fuck?
As they nurse this small lead.
How the fuck does this keep happening?
30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. So no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as to throw again on second down. Jackson, they set up the screen for Dobbins.
Wow, a fucking screen.
Tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Yo,
And you have success throwing the
they never showed up yesterday, and I sat over there for a while waiting.
The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Oh, wow.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
Yeah.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
God damn.
31 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball
Wow.
from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible.
They had to be doing something.
They need that turnover.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
Okay.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah, I had one. Everything has to be made for that motherfucker.
They'll run up the gut.
Yep, everything has to be made. I had one.
Met in his tracks
My man out flatbed, I sure did.
the 8th play of the drive.
All right, because I might have to go to Tennessee. I got to drive that truck to Tennessee, so I got to drive that truck around.
To throws Jackson.
I said I'm gonna have to drive that truck to Tennessee, so I know I gotta drive that truck around.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
All right.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So the ball
Bro,
down to
another
16 here for first and 10.
Lamar side.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And
oh my!
Dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer.
Oh my God!
Not reel it in. Some coaches like to take the shorter.
Man, be fucking me, cuz.
Like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Burrow will throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
On one, ready?
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now Burrow. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Stop tearing paper up.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Jackson to throw. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock. So a nice pickup there. All the way up past the 40-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Jackson. This one.
Oh, my God.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
A tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And now the half not quite over yet.
Oh! Man, you fucking me, dog! Man, me straight shit me, man!
Decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough.
Come on, man! That's crazy! That's, man, Madden be straight hoeing me, bruh. What the fuck?
So it's the
God damn, man, that's a fucking touchdown, man.
Time as the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he nearly broke that for more, but
straight hoeing me, bruh.
They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap and again for Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A give up the middle to Dobbins. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner.
Oh, and it's
What?
intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
Bro, they robbed the shit out of me, man.
It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. A lot more is on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not